Okay, so I have made my food choices for this year's Food and Wine Festival at Epcot 2024. And when you arrive at the park, you can get your very own free guide to this year's festival. So I did that. I went through it and I can see inside all of the food offerings, a little description of the item and where it is located. There are a few pictures of food items if you are a visual person, but certainly not every item is photographed. And there are 0 prices inside. So you don't know when you're making your choices, what the price level is. You also do not know if it is on the Disney dining plan as a snack or not. So what you will find in the guide is whether it's plant-based or not. So that could be a help for you. So what I did is I went through the entire guide and I highlighted every single thing that I was interested in trying, knowing that I wasn't going to get to all of them. And I did not have any regard for where it was physically in the park or what the logistics of getting the items are. Then, when it came to actually getting the item, I began to look at logistics, okay? So, how far apart is my entree from my beverage choice? Which item is the most important of all the ones I highlighted? And I started from there, and then I built, and then I'm going to show you what I chose. Okay, so I am in the Odyssey building. Many of you will know this building. It's along the walkway between formerly Test Track, it's shut down right now, and World Showcase Mexico. Now, I am eating in here because it's air conditioned and it is very warm and muggy out there tonight, folks. And this was my item of choice. Top choice at Food and Wine this year is a pomegranate raspberry tea, frozen Twinings tea, and it has orange frozen ice cream, sort of what's that ice cream treat that I'm thinking of? Those little frozen balls of ice cream. It's like that on top, and that's orange. Okay, so I got that. You know, I'm a tea lover. I also got from China, which is 2 countries away. Sorry, it's Mexico, Norway, China. So I walked down and got this crispy duck bao bun from China. And while I was in China, I went next door and I got the 2 egg rolls. Now, these are always on the menu. And I'm sorry, but Muppet Labs is going to continue to interrupt. So I'm just going to have to continue on because they never stop. Okay, so I am at the brewing lab for the iced tea. I got the egg rolls and the bao bun, and I added up my total bill paid. I waited in line 3 times and paid about $18 for this. Is that worth it? I don't know. You're going to have to answer that question. Okay? I did want to show you, I brought my Food and Wine tray because this bao bun is on a paper plate, a tiny one, and that may not do too well walking around World Showcase trying to get to everything.
Come on, young man.
You will notice that mine is from 2022. I picked one up back then and continue to use it to this day, unless you need to, I don't know, collect every year or something like that. Just buy one, keep it on hand, and keep bringing it back. It fits in a backpack and it helps carry stuff around while you're collecting your food. I will say that the little hole in the corner for the wine does you no good when your drink of choice comes in something like that. doesn't hold it. Okay, I'm going to dive in now. Thanks for joining me. When you're ready to plan your trip to the Food and Wine Festival, please contact me at www.hereigotravelcompany.com.